It's that time. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Thank you to everybody who entered our jersey design contest. I can't wait to see the finalists, Alexis.
Definitely, and we are ready to announce those 4 finalists. Who better to do that than our guest judge? We spoke with Corey earlier this week, and he is ready to announce which jerseys you'll be voting on to take that grand prize.
Woo, let's check them out. Today, we are going to announce the finalists in our jersey design contest. We're bringing back our special guest judge, Corey. Corey, welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
Man, thank you so much for having me back. It's been such a pleasure being on 2K TV. Like, so many people from the community have been reaching out to me, whether it be like, how do I start my own brand, or like, check out my jersey design. It's just been insane, and like, looking through all these jersey designs was really fun. There's so much creativity in the community. Like, we got to do this more often.
Absolutely. So you've narrowed it down to 4 finalists. Let's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome.
The best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now Golden State's starting 5. They've got JaVale McGee, Looney out there with Durant. Then it's Larry Hughes, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard position. No good from Valanciunas. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Suns. Hughes against McCollum. The shot by Hughes, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
The offensive rebound. Hayes down low. McGee's there. Lock at 6. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop, always ready to throw it down over the defense.
Unloads from 13, and he knocks down the jumper.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Durant finds Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
McCollum against Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Graham and Thompson sends it back.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Warriors on D. Ingram outside. Pulls up on the wing.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Hughes against McCollum. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. See if they can impose their will tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
And faulted for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the captain.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers, but things change fast in this league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here is Golden State. Hughes with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Pass to McGee. KD looking around. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, McCollum against Thompson. 4 on the clock. Cullen passes to Hayes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. Hughes against Ingram. Chalk up 2 there.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Durant with the steal. The pass to Hughes. Back to Durant. Kicks it to Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Free throw line jump shot. It's a hand on it. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Hughes, the pass to KD. Pass to Hughes. 6 to shoot. Over Hayes. Offensive rebound. Tries again. McGee's shot is off. Thompson against Graham. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Durant sends it back.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Here's Looney. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Nance is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Zeller is checked in for Golden State. So it's the Pelicans now. Ingram outside. Passes it to Graham. And Nance kicks to McCullough. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
He gets that one.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Here's Ingram. The Warriors making the shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Brandon Ingram at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Hughes. Feeds to Zeller. The shot from the low post is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And that's the problem with guarding Thompson. He is so versatile and can attack you on the drive in addition to his shooting ability.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside, Jones.
2 minutes
Back to McCollum.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. The Warriors pull it in.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Hughes against McCollum. And the pass to KD. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. KD's got 5.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's McCollum. Down low and stolen by Zeller. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard. Hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out in the open floor.
Pass to Ingram. Here's McCollum. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
KD passes to Thompson. Nice move. He doesn't hit that one. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. And that one, good. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Here is Durant. 1 second left, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 9 points in the game so far.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
They've got Jones. Larry Nance out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ingram. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And here is Hughes. Comes up empty down low.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Thompson against Jones. Knocked loose. Hughes against Jones. The wide open look for Durant. And again, no good by Golden State.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Good work there as it goes. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Hughes with it. Passes to Durant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 11 points from Kevin Durant.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, KD. Thompson from long range. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Back to Valanciunas, and stolen by Zeller. Durant with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Outside, Jones. Pass to Alvarado. He kicks it to Nance. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Valanciunas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Pass to KD. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Tipped away and stolen by Ilyasova. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thompson's got 9.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
That's his first personal.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Devontae Graham's checked in for New Orleans. The Warriors also with a sub. Bembry's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011. Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
Now here's Durant. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Hughes. It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to Zeller. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Valanciunas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Alvarado. Valanciunas inside. He's covered by Zeller and a missed layup. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's KD. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Valanciunas passes to Graham. Takes it inside. Nance against Durant. And finished off by KD.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Graham, the pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Durant. He's got 15. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Graham against Zeller. No good again that time. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Going inside. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Darius Miller comes in for Ilyasova.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
McCollum outside. Kicks it to Graham. The dish to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And it's Graham missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
McGee, and he makes good on the layup. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hughes against McCollum. The pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
McGee trying to break free. KD's shot is good. KD's got 22 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Murphy. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shots good by Miller.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in for Kevin Durant. Graham dishes to McCollum. Over Hughes. Here's Hayes. The Warriors pull it in.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
McCollum outside. Over Hughes. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors leading by 23. To the middle. McGee, the pass to Miller. Here's Looney. Graham defending. Looney kicks to Bembry. 6 to shoot. Back to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. McGee's shot is off. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. And they get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Graham drops them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Thompson. He's got 9. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
The Warriors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Looney out there with Durant, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Thompson, and it's Hughes in at point guard. Now here's Graham after the miss from JaVale McGee. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Warriors leading by 23. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Durant inside. He's covered by Ingram.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's McCollum. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. McCollum no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Inside. Here's Hughes. Off with the layup.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got the first points of the second half here for the Pelicans. Durant, the pass to Thompson. And it's McGee with the jam.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Pass to Hayes. He kicks it to McCollum. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Here's Valanciunas. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by KD. On the wing, Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 13.
Sometimes you forget how tall Klay Thompson is, which is what helps him score inside.
Shot from free throw range. And Looney sends it back. Hughes against McCollum. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And Hughes, a nice looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hughes with the steal. He feeds it to Thompson. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Ball. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
Here's Hughes. 6 points for him. Off the inbound, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Ingram against Durant. Connects on the open J. KD's got 24 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Hughes. Golden State moving the ball around. McGee's shot is off. The Pelicans really having a tough go here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Warriors ball.
Durant inside. He's covered by Ingram.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's KD. Drains the 19-footer. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
KD's jump shot is pure. It's been a staple in his arsenal for a long time.
Here's Alvarado. Hayes trying to break free. Off target at the rim.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Thompson against Jones. Thompson in the posts. It's rebounded by Hayes. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Passes it to Ingram. Shoots over KD. And it's Ingram missing. Ingram's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Hughes. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jones against Hughes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Shoots over KD. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. The pass to Valanciunas. Over Hughes. No good from Valanciunas. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jones. Thompson against Jones. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Ingram. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
Here's Hughes. 12 points for him. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Larry Nance is checked in for Valanciunas.
Larry Nance Jr.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Thompson finds Zeller. Thompson in the posts. Working on Jones. Hughes. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Ilyasova passes to Durant. Back to Ilyasova. Another shot. Zeller inside, covered by Hayes. A nice shot by Zeller.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Nance. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Ingram's gone 5 of 11 from the field. And here is Hughes. 15 points in the game. Now the pass to KD. A baseline J, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 28 points for the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here is New Orleans. We've got Larry Nance, and it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Teague against Lewis. And Teague, here we go. And it's in there. Teague's got his first basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lewis outside. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Temple. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Marshall can't hit. Teague against Lewis. Teague can't hit. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Temple. Knocks it loose. Here's Bembry to the inside. Ilyasova can't hit. Teague against Lewis. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Bembry. Outside Teague. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Temple, defended by Jones. There's the drive, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Teague surveying the D. 2 points. That one goes. Teague's got 4 this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Warriors. To the paint, here's Bembry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Temple. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Temple. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to Bembry. He dishes it to Jones. Yes, that goes in.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Nance outside. Here's Temple. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
On the basket by Jones.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And he makes the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. Snell's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Carter Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Temple. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Carter Williams. Driving in, and Carter Williams slams it in.
I like what MCW does in transition. The long strides, he eats up ground quickly.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Marshall. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Passes it to Carter Williams. It's blocked. And there's the pass to Snell. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Right side Teague. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Snell. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Lewis passes to Snell. Good on the bucket.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
What I like about Tony is that he embraces his role, and his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Carter Williams. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Miller dishes to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Carter Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pelicans ball.
And here's New Orleans now. And Temple kicks to Snell. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Hayes. Lewis outside. Over Teague. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Jones finds Smith. Miller outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Temple. Carter Williams covering. And Jones sends it back. Carter Williams with it. Jones, the pass to Smith. Miller outside. Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Down low, here's Marshall. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Miller outside. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Temple. Carter Williams covering. Lewis misses. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Teague against Lewis. Outside Teague. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Every sign, I'm gonna try and get it right this time. I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now this time. I just and taste it fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient and not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've
past time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though